pulled up. When I pulled up right there, that white car with the custom license plate, you know what I'm saying? They just pulled up. Um, I'm gonna just sit back here and just see what all I can come across. The no girl that was here the last time when I was here with the black car down there. She that did her little tactics from what they done told her to do with her headphones in. You know what I'm saying? From her headphones to her cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So now she wanna act like she walking around now, but she done sprint. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. You know what I'm saying? At least about a few times before she went to her area right here by her car, by the black car, and then started acting like, you know what I'm saying, to walk off now. But like I said, it's not an anger reaction to me. I'm just laughing and recording. So we just flipped. I told you it's 2K25. We don't flip the whole program. The whole program in the midst of trying to get you fully angered and all that stuff. Like I said, we just laughing at it. We just laughing at everything. But the point could be proven. But you got to remember though, it's like the CIA is behind these apps. And they're behind the information. They could forge the information and they could put whatever the hell they want to put down. You know what I'm saying? They could forge and say that you're not on a watch list by DOJ and Homeland Security and all this and that when you really are. Because like I said, if this is not a real experimentation dealing with microchips, then what about, like I said, what about the St. Jude program? And why is it that a lot of, like I said in my past video, why is it that the targeted individuals, they got a lot of history as far as these St. Jude little places, right? Dealing with your DNA and all that. You see what I'm saying? Dealing with your DNA and just experimenting with your DNA, knowing, you know, knowing, what's yet to come within your life by the technology that they have. You know what I'm saying? To know. By the technology that they got to know. There we go. Just brighten up a little bit. See something real quick. These folks got these folks that's behind the scenes, controlling everything, orchestrating everything. Got these chicks out here, got everybody out here just buying clothes, just to sit back here and just make a fool out of themselves. They sit back here buying stuff, coming to your area, coming to where you at. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of everybody else getting a notification, and they coming out, and then people just seeing the same stuff every time. Like I said, just deja vu every time, every damn time. So it got to be something mandatory. Cause I want to be participating in something like that, dealing with something like that. That okay, this person going to the park. You know what I'm saying? What is his life? What does his life consist of as far as being too much entertaining? Besides us knowing what's going on with him. You see what I'm saying? All he does is just go to the park, wait on shifts to come up. You know what I'm saying? All he does is just wait on shifts to come up and do the same shit. What's so fascinating about that? Do y'all come around doing the noise campaigns, doing the synchronizations, going back? Like I said, always got somebody doing this. Like I said, girl with the black car down there, they had her with her little Bluetooth headphones. You know what I'm saying? Instructed her what to do. She done did that about 2 or 3 times before I started breathing. You know what I'm saying? My body started feeling a certain type of way. Then I guess they told her, all right, then start going on saying, acting like you walking down like that. But like I said, I went mad. I went mad. They just detected something. You see what I'm saying? And they made her do that. Go ahead and just start walking all the way down there. But like I said, I started to pull my phone out to hit I think what happened was when I started to pull my phone out to hit the live, because just before I hit live, I had my phone aiming down. I had my phone aiming down toward this way. And old girl knows she started to walk down there. But like I said, to the new people, to the people that's lost, it's gonna look like, oh, you just sitting back here just recording people and just blabbing off at the mouth talking shit, right? That's what they want you to think, though. That's what they want you to think. Yeah, some dude, you know what I'm saying, with some lime green pants. You see what I'm saying? Dealing with what I got when I'm smoking on and stuff. They had him come out here with some lime green pants so remote neural monitoring could detect it. Walking across the grass. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else walking everybody else walking the road. See what I'm saying? Walking on the gravel. He wanna, you know what I'm saying? Just walk on the grass. Looking like he's straight out from the mental facility. But like I said, ain't nobody gonna believe me though. In the midst of watching my past videos, folks so dumb as a box of rocks because they sit back here and want to stay updated and tuned to the recent new video, latest video. They don't want to go back in the archives and see what the hell been going on and taking place. They want to just base it and judge the shit off the past day or two, few damn days ago, a few weeks ago, little videos and shit. Now y'all better do your homework. Like I said, a nigga been going through this goddamn shit, man. See what I'm saying? Nigga been going through this shit. See what time it is. See what time it is. And like I said, they forging shit on these goddamn background checks. Talking about ain't nobody on no watch list and all this and that and this. And what the fuck going on within people's bodies that people always gotta come around with gold brownish vehicles, and the point could be proven, and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Gold brownish vehicles and all this shit. And I prove my point all the time that they be looking weird. They don't even look human. The people that be driving them don't even look human. I be proving my point. Cause like I said, they fresh from out the facility. Straight from the facility. So I told you it does have something most likely to do with the fusion centers. And he's going the wrong way. Unless he's going down in Rocky, you know what I'm saying, the little Rocky part. We about to see what he about to do. Since he want to come out here color coding. I got videos over and over and over again talking about how they come around with the brown vehicles, the gold color vehicles, always trolling with these damn color vehicles. I don't give a fuck about the color of your goddamn vehicle. You just proving my point on a psychological note. Yeah, he on some I Spy shit. Look what he doing. Look what he doing, y'all. He definitely demonstrating remote neural monitoring. How they got him parking sideways like that. You know what I'm saying? Giving me the evidence and proof live on my phone, man. Look at him, man. He don't know what he doing. Look. Go ahead and park it slanted. Go ahead and park slanted from a distance, buddy. Go ahead and park that little bullshit slanted from a distance so your little military little fuckboy handler, you know what I'm saying, your little fuckboy handler can sit back here and congratulate you with a free little meal, a free little kids meal. You know what I'm saying? Free little kids meal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a little bozo the clown just came around here to spy on me, you know what I'm saying, and demonstrate remote neural monitoring and let me know that, you know, that I know that he knows where I'm at, where I'm located at. But he don't have to play bumper cars with me. Then they're about to hit me with a little piece of shit, you know what I'm saying, to indicate that he know where the fuck my whereabouts at, sucker. Fucking sucker. Sucker ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now this clown want to leave. See what I'm saying? See me through the tent, you know what I'm saying? Recorded the bitch ass. He want to get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas coming around here due to the Bradley Center and all that. Now you want to leave. You've been down here for like 20 minutes, dog, and now you want to start going down this way? You've been around here for 20, 30 minutes. Now you want to come down. Now you want to go down that way. Come on now, dog. How long I been recording? Like I said, 9 minutes. Yeah, I know y'all via spying on me. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing else to do. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. That's y'all purpose for being on this earth? To only spy? To get in the way? No, we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I mean, was so happy to put that comment down and couldn't even type it right. Couldn't even type it right. You know what I'm saying? I know you just seen it, you know what I'm saying? Control Society, you just came in. I don't know if you just seen it. Oh, dude talking about some weird spying. He chopped and screwed his own typing. Weird spying on you. Of course y'all are. And like I said, y'all forging records. Y'all forged my mom death records. Y'all forged all these hospital records. Trying to make it seem like everybody good, you know what I'm saying, to save y'all asses in the midst of spirituality purposes and all that shit for these doctors and all that. Like, they doing all this forging and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, they doing shit fucking with you behind closed doors, right? But I'm telling you, they don't expect you not to really, really know how deep this shit really go or how they do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? But I see it. I see it all. You see that clown name, JJAI, JJ Al or whatever. Rinky dinky winky ass profile. You know what I'm saying? Weird spot. You know, of course y'all are. That's the purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all purpose for living in these military towns and moving to these military towns. Because y'all parents had y'all and y'all foster parents that had y'all. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all real parents that gave y'all up to the system because they failed, you know what I'm saying, the system. You see what I'm saying? They done failed the system, so they done gave y'all up. Y'all gang stalkers up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all committed to tracking and doing all that. Yeah, gang stalking. Y'all done committed to, you know what I'm saying, tracking and doing all this shit to make y'all feel like y'all doing something and then joining to the police and all this task force, you know what I'm saying, bullshit to try to make it sound like y'all doing something, man. Please, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got me fucked up. We're just doing the gig, doing that smart shift shit, and they tapped into my frequency and froze the they tapped into my frequency and froze the damn machines up. Froze the motherfucking machines up. I'm looking at all the goddamn coworkers, and they all sitting around, and the manager, she's sitting there looking out all dazed out the window, like she was told via in the office, you know what I'm saying, on her phone, what the fuck was about to happen, you know what I'm saying? She looking dazed the fuck out. I'm looking at her while I'm over here by the goddamn oven area and shit, and I'm looking like, man, what the fuck going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening here? You know what I'm saying? Well, I already know. I already know what's going on. I'm looking at them like, you know, what the fuck going on? Of course I know what the fuck going on. I just want them to sit back here and just say, you know, well, at least our system could be down, or they wasn't saying shit. No motherfucker wasn't saying shit. The black chick that was up in there, she was smirking and laughing and giggling. I wish I could have had my phone out and recorded that shit. All off in the Circle K. All Bradley Park. Busy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? One of the busiest, if not the most busiest Circle K in the city, you know. I'm talking about this shit was just orchestrated to the max, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm right now, I'm waiting for them to goddamn to review my shit to see if they're gonna sit back here and pay me. You see what I'm saying? I only had 20 minutes left, and I was only, you know, here go dude, you know what I'm saying? Let's get him. And like I said, to remind y'all, to let y'all know I'm not, you know what I'm saying, making nothing up in the midst of the color code, and I show y'all, you see what I'm saying, to let y'all know the deal, you see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let this little orchestrator right here demonstrate to y'all the reason why he's out and about, coincidentally, right? Look. I mean, see what I'm saying? Really? You're gonna put that in a souvenir little thing, right? To say you was around Davey D, and you done saved the tennis ball around Davey D on some, you know, Future Center shit. That's all. On some Future Center shit. Sucker. You see what I'm saying? Dinky winky ass suckers, man. And these are motherfuckers that be tapped into my goddamn lives and they be logging off. They be jogging around, doing the tactics, then they come back into the live, say some bullshit, tap back out the live, do some little hoe ass shit, remote norm monitoring, then go back into my live. I know what's up. Nah, he just picked the tennis ball up, dog. You know what I'm saying? He just picked the tennis ball up. It ain't got nothing to do with, I mean, he throwing away trash my book, you know what I'm saying? My ass, dog. It's the fact of the color codes of his pants, you know what I'm saying? It's the color code of his pants, my nigga. That's the thing. I don't care what he picked up. I'm talking about the damn color code. And goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never seen you, sucker. Another sucker. Never seen you. Never seen your comments. Never seen you subscribe to nothing, Mr. Vinny Balls. What? Sell back? The fuck out of here, man. Folks be tripping me out with this shit, I'm telling you. Motherfuckers done froze the damn system up, man. and froze the system up for real, for real. And I already expected it too. I was like, man, look, man, they gonna sit back and they gonna, you know what I'm saying? Somebody go down. So I'm gonna just switch to doing something else. I'm gonna just go from one thing to doing the food prep, drop back on that, and I'm gonna start doing the coolers now. See what happened in the midst of that. You know what I'm saying? After a good little minute, then they promote you. Then you start doing shit within Pepsi and Coca-Cola and shit. But they talking about the background check. It's all good though, right? And I got the records and everything right now on my phone right now. You know what I'm saying? Every so-called organization that they claim that they send the information out to, DOJ and etc. Like about, it's a whole bunch of them to clear you off. You see what I'm saying? But nah, man, this is something dealing with something else though, man. You know what I'm saying? This is dealing with something else because ain't no way in hell you could be on foot. You ain't even got to be in the car. You could be on foot. You can walk somewhere. It could be dark. It could be, I mean, I got videos to prove it. It could be late. You know what I'm saying? I duck off, be in the woods, in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? A car might sit back here and pull up sooner or later. And like, I could go to Eupatoy. I could go in the country and duck off. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers start pulling off on the side of the road and shit. So like I said, this got something to do with something else, man. This got something to do with something else. And I don't know if you still up on here on Control Society, but I seen that video that you were talking about, you know what I'm saying, about old girl, you know, doing what she done did as far as, you know, having that wreck. Shit crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. But that's what they do. That's what they do. They so busy trying to look directly at their phones, man, to spot you out. Like they can literally see, like through the app or through some messages or something that they got on their phones through your eyes or something that instructed them. You know what I'm saying? On where you going and what you doing and shit. And they be so distracted that they'll run the light, do all types of stuff. Man, they be going off the side of roads, all types of stuff all the time, man. Over the line, all the time. All the time. You'll be thinking they be doing that shit for fun. They don't be doing that shit for fun. They be sitting back there looking at their phones and sitting back here watching you. Getting via, you know what I'm saying, via COINTELPRO on what you doing on your way about. See what the dude right here doing, man. Like I said, you got the road, dog. You got the road right there to walk on. That's what I'm saying. Finally start walking on the road, bro. Are you about to walk on the road or what? What you about to start doing? Because that was kind of suspect as a walk that you consider yourself walking. I'm just saying, though, dog. Like, you got to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Walk regular. Ain't no need for nobody, know what I'm saying, to be sitting back there, especially if you're not going to your car. I'm just saying in general, to be walking over there, you know what I'm saying, in the grass. You know what I'm saying? If you here to walk, my nigga, you here to walk. But if you here to spy and make a demonstration throughout my eyes and throughout my proof, you know what I'm saying, the remote normal mindset there, I mean, nigga, that's on you. That's on you. Cause like I said, it's my words and my proof of what I'm showing y'all versus the non-believers that want to be dumb as fuck and don't want to believe the shit of what they seeing. And I could tell how they dude look. I know the nigga, you know what I'm saying, sent to come out here. I could tell he got the full apparel on and everything, man. You know? They sent him to come out here for real, for sure. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Y'all motherfuckers, man, it'll take a lifetime for y'all motherfuckers to catch up to me, dog. I done walked around this whole damn city, like I said. I done walked 1,000 miles, literally, in less than a month. In less than this month, literally. Facts to prove it. They got the technology and all that shit to prove it. They monitoring what the fuck I'm doing, so they know that. These clowns come out here trying to imitate me, doing what the fuck I be doing. You know what I'm saying? And they can't even, like I said, they not losing weight. not doing nothing. It don't show. It ain't showing. You know what I'm saying? No results showing. The family members, they chicks, they girlfriends, they little side, whatever. None of that shit ain't showing toward them. You see what I'm saying? Type of motherfuckers come out here and act toward me. Go home at the end of the damn day. They know what I'm saying? They with their wife, their girlfriends and shit. And they don't even get questioned like, sweetie, baby, did you go to the park today? They don't get questioned none of that shit. Because it don't present itself like that with these damn robotoids. You see what I'm saying? These fucking robotoids, man. I know. Folks, he's going insane. He's going insane. You know, I just watch his videos because, you know, it's just, you know, he can't really just prove legitimate evidence. So it seems like he's just, you know, just, man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's what these motherfuckers be saying, too. Killing me with that shit. I don't even know if old dude got out that truck, you know what I'm saying, down there. Or if he's still up in there, that could be the dude. I don't even know. I really don't even give a damn. But like I said, though, y'all seen what he did, though. For the ones that been up on here. Came around here, he circled around, and then he went back out that way, you know what I'm saying, and went around there from a distance. Instead of just parking to back up to get real close, which could have been easier of a demonstration from what he was told from his handler to demonstrate remote neural monitoring. But instead, he was instructed, when you clearly watch this live over again, he was instructed to go around and, you know what I'm saying, to do his step-by-step hoorah, you know, tactic. You see what I'm saying? To try to spark anger within me, and that shit didn't fucking work. You see what I'm saying? The shit that got me mad, that got me angry, is like I said, the motherfuckers froze the damn system. That's what really got me mad. Got a red SUV and the blue SUV right here pulling up right behind each other. Let's see what this red one going. Got a whole bunch of people coming out now. What they, you know what I'm saying? What they got going on? Some new walkers and joggers and all that coming out. See who's gonna get close. Let's see. Are you going down that way? Going down that way too. Okay, that's what's up there. Ain't nobody trying to, know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to get close just yet. Just yet. They standing their ground, y'all. They standing their grounds. You know what I'm saying? Standing their motherfucking ground. But if I leave and I come back, like I did the last time, I don't know if the sheriff gonna try to come out, start circling around and doing whatever. I mean, the only thing I could figure that out and to know that is, like I said, by me recording this right now and then coming back out here to see for myself and recording again. To leave this up and then come back out here. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go to another location too. I was supposed to go to another location, but I stopped that because I was like, I knew something wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? When I scheduled that shit today, I knew something wasn't right though when it came to the prepping. They had everything prepped. It was weird. It was weird because it was like it was nothing for me to really do anyway. Besides like take photos of the shit that was already done. It was just insane. And then I'm doing that. But then when it comes to printing off new labels, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The most important things that you got to do so you can complete your shit, you know what I'm saying, to get paid, the motherfucker done froze up. I said, man, what the fuck? Oh, girl, somebody kept clicking on the tablet, you know what I'm saying? Restarting the system. The shit still done froze up. I said, man, come on now, man. Straight up damn bullshit, man. And don't come up on my damn live and up on my page talking about some trying to co-sign these dumbass gang stalkers or who I consider a gang stalker. Talking about someone I'm recording them. Talking about some, yeah, maybe he was just picking up trash. You dumb fuck. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about that. Like I said, y'all just heard who been tuned in. I said, look at this damn, you know what I'm saying, the gang stalker demonstrating the lime green, you know what I'm saying, color. I showed y'all, you know what I'm saying, the flying horse. And then the nigga come, you know what I'm saying, jogging and shit, walking around with the lime green pants. This motherfucker bend down to get a tennis ball and shit. He talking about something, yeah, he's picking up trash. Y'all niggas need to make up y'all mind, man. Either y'all see it, y'all peak game on it, y'all playing the enemy role, y'all just don't know what to do. Y'all gotta make up y'all mind for y'all game, for y'all so-called I guess some target individuals or whatever. There you go right there. So what I'm saying, he done left the spot. Now he going, oh dude, you know what I'm saying, that circling around, I was parked over there from a distance. Now he going down this way. So I don't know if he's gonna try to park, you know what I'm saying, somewhere over here to still demonstrate remote normal. So he's gonna keep on going all the way down. Which I still kind of find it funny though, man, because what's the bouncing around for anyway? Why you can't sit still? Yeah, he's still demonstrating remote normalcy, y'all. Y'all see him, you know what I'm saying? He's still demonstrating it. They still got him fully demonstrating it. So all he done did was come out here to demonstrate remote normalcy. That's all. That's all he came out here was to do. And you see what I'm saying? Y'all see how my phone is lined up. When y'all look into it, for the ones that's not aware of it, and y'all search remote normal monitoring, you will see what it consists of. And you see how he keeps on demonstrating. You see what I'm saying? Psychological, view, remote viewing from a distance for what they keep on telling him to do. You see what I'm saying? Now he done stopped in between the trees and shit. Y'all see what's up. You know what I mean? But I guess I'm lying. I guess I'm making it up though, right? I guess I'm lying. I guess I'm making it up. And all these other cars and red trucks and all that stuff is supposed to be a distraction for me not to peep game on who I've been around, you know what I'm saying, or who been around me within the distance and all that, for a good little time period, I guess. That's what they expect too. It seemed kind of weird too to be sitting back there for him to just be facing toward the playground like that, even though it's a couple of cars over there, it's a few cars over there, but he parked from all the way by the bathroom area to come over here to demonstrate that, you know what I'm saying, by facing the playground. That's right over there across from his view, from what y'all see from his view. Like, nah, I don't think so, buddy. Like I said, you got to fool somebody else with that. And you color coding with your vehicle too. So, like I said, that's where the taxpayer dollars are going toward, man. That's why all the Fort Benning, Fort Moore, all your Fort bases, Fort Bragg, and all the military bases. You know what I mean? That's what they got these folks out here doing in regular clothes. Regular clothes. And like I said, it's all due to one big ass anger management, little behavior modification, little program test. And, I would just destroy, I would just say it too. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the main manager that was bad, you know what I'm saying? Like due to the chicks that was up in there working and stuff, that like how they presented themselves, ain't no telling, man, how all that stuff would have played out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just a lot of rudeness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rudeness, though, man. Like I said, they already knew what the fuck was going to happen, man. When they got them that machine, that system freezing up. You know what I'm saying? But to sit back there and you could just, you don't even have no customers in front of you. You don't even have no customers in front of you. But when I walk away and I start looking for the manager throughout the house while she's stocking up, you sitting around here doing certain stuff toward the oven, but you saying that you don't know nothing about the food, but you doing stuff with the oven. You touching the oven, activating it, turn it on, but you don't know what to do. You see what I'm saying? But I'm hearing you touching it and I'm seeing you at the corner of my eye, you know what I'm saying, touching it and doing stuff. And then you doing like certain body languages when I come back, you know what I'm saying, from out the house. You see what I mean? But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me. But if I have my phone out and I record these people, how they present and look, y'all will know that I'm not fucking lying. If y'all see how these motherfuckers look, y'all will know I'm not lying. It's all unbelievable until you see how these motherfuckers look. You know what I'm saying? You put two and two together. But this is what we have here, you know what I'm saying, in the new world, in the new age, in the new world that we living in. It's just like I said, a bunch of mentally and physically sick people, you know what I'm saying, and they're being invited, you know what I'm saying, and infiltrated into all these military communities and surrounding areas to go off of high frequency individuals, you know what I'm saying? They've been microchipped since birth. You know what I mean? Yeah, every job I go to, they just make shit not work and have you stand around as they sink around you or send you to other rooms or whatever. Man, when I was just up in there, man, there was a million Mexicans up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Based upon the other live recording, it was a million Mexicans up in there. They all looking, sitting there smiling and laughing and stuff. Like I said, it was just all scripted. It was all scripted. But they better pay me for it, though. They better, because the first day I started, which was Sunday, old girl was like, yeah, the machine had messed up and had froze. But the girl that was training with me, she still got paid. She still ended up getting paid. Well, shit, they better pay me. Because like I said, I don't have nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know what I'm saying? How they, in the secretive way, how they experiment to link you to the Wi-Fi system. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, you know what I mean? Because you can't, you blow the cover with them in the midst of the secret. You know how that goes. Because they expect you not to know. And motherfuckers just coming up in there synchronizing. I'm talking about, like, I could have had my phone out. The cashiers were too far over from where I was at anyway, to the point I could have perfectly recorded the whole scenery. But the music and all that, they trolling with the music. Number one, they trolling with the music up in there. The music is number one to troll the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been doing this shit, they just been trolling like a bit with the music. Every song they play, it's just linked to just that's first and foremost in the Circle K's. I ain't gonna lie. I peep game with that instantly. Let's see. Old dude right here with the white car, how he's walking. Like he's walking back to his car. I think he's walking back to his car to leave though. Like he's walking back to his car though. It look like it. Yep. He done got a little walk in. Motivated by he got a little walk in motivated by me to come out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. See, that's the type of game stalkers that you have. You will have the motivated ones that come out here that'll be motivated by you with the custom tags and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Demonstrating the program. And then you'll have the ones that'll come out demonstrating remote neural monitoring, circling around, going left and right, back and forth and all that stuff, walking real close, getting real close to you while you in the vehicle, sitting down or whatever. You see what I'm saying? That's, like I said, certain kinds. And you'll have the color coders. You see what I'm saying? The color coders come out, certain types of code, you know what I'm saying, of vehicles. You'll see a tremendous amount of just that color, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care about the color. I don't care about that. Like I said, y'all know what my main thing is when it comes to this shit. It feel good as you don't know what out here right now though. It was like 45 degrees first thing this morning. He just wanted to make a little noise for a good little minute because ain't nobody at that stop sign. Wasn't nobody even over there. You know what I'm saying? He just stood there for about like 20 seconds, you know what I'm saying, longer before he decided to want to pull out. But you know the deal. Like I said, you got your noise campaigners, you got your dog walkers, you know what I'm saying? You got the dog gang stalkers, the noise gang stalkers, the remote neural monitoring gang stalkers, you know what I'm saying? The human traffickers, you know what I'm saying? Gang stalkers, all that. The imitator gang stalkers, the thugs, all that, you know what I'm saying? When you come out, you know? You know what I'm saying? My best advice is that, like, when you record it, like when they get real close, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they can't keep their eyes off you and they keep on looking at their phones and looking at you, that's the best proof, the best evidence that you really, really want to get. Especially if you already been on the scene. Especially if you already been on the scene and then they pull their goofy ass up and they start looking at you a lot, or they looking at their phones and looking at you, that's the best kind of that's the best kind of evidence that you want to get. Co-workers always be walking away or start talking to someone acting like they know. But I heard this chick, I know she was a little mentally throwed just then when I was in the store working. This chick, she was mumbling a lot of stuff under her breath. I don't know if she was talking to, because there was a lot of military guys coming up in there. I don't know what she was telling them, like, you know, about, you know, whatever, as far as me, which I believe in my heart, my mind, body, and soul is telling me that she was uttering some shit up under her breath to them dudes, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of how they, you know, how they have you doing that smart shit, and they don't too much show you that much stuff. They just send you around. But I heard her saying something, and I know that's what she was saying, because I heard her. See, these folks got to remember, like I said, that GATE program. This is where the GATE program comes in. You see what I'm saying? When they will test your frequency and opening up your earlobe to be able to hear these bots, these actors, these beings, for how they talk and all that shit. So while she's sitting back there whispering under her breath, not knowing that I could still hear her tone, I can still hear the vibrations of her tone in my ear while she's talking from a distance. I can hear exactly what she was saying. But these folks don't realize, they thinking that they thinking they got the gift and all that due to them being laboratory created, like I said. You see what I'm saying? Synthetic telepathy all through their mind and shit to tell them all types of little thoughts, to give them, you know, all types of little thoughts to make them want to cross the line with you. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I heard old girl. I heard her. I heard her ass. She was talking hella shit. She didn't even want to help. I was like, it's all good though, because you got to remember, at the same time, they up in there for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, 9 hours. I'm up in there just for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Some shifts they had like 4.5 hours, 4 hours, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Got to play the game real smart. Got to play the game real. Okay, old girl finally coming back. She finally coming back now. Finally coming back. But by her doing that psychological shit, trying to get my attention, thinking that that's what's up and all that, you know what I'm saying? In the midst of what they having her do, that's not attractive to me. You know what I mean? They sit back here and they got you going like this, jogging, and have you come back and start walking. Then you get right there to the tree. Then you start going right back and then start jogging and going like that. That shit right there on there, that's not to me. That's not attractive to me at all, because like I said, I wouldn't even do that shit if I'm jogging and I'm walking. I don't give a fuck if it's the president right there and shit, you know what I'm saying, in front of my goddamn face. You're going to see me, you know what I'm saying, go all the motherfucking way. All the way. All the way. I'm not going to just go like this right here from a distance, jog, go like that, jog. And then, you know what I'm saying? No. That's not that's wasting gas. Why the fuck did you even put on clothes and whatever the fuck the case may be, you know what I'm saying, even come out here from the get-go? Why'd you even come out here from the get-go? You know what I'm saying? Goofy ass little goddamn bitches, man. Goofy as fuck. What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck the owner is? What the owner at with his damn dog, man? Fuck that. That's a chick over there. She all the way back there with that dog and shit. Somebody with a little Yorkie. Heck yeah, man. Old girl right here, man. Y'all see right here. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, got her doing all the goofy ass shit. All the goofy ass shit. Don't even make no damn sense, man. back and forth to the tree, back and forth. And want to start, know what I'm saying, walking around. You know what I'm saying? She the main one when I come out here, when she come out here. When I come out here first, and all of a sudden she'll pull up, as y'all will see, unless they tell her after this video right now or whatever otherwise, of me recording her in the midst of whatever for what she told to do. Like I said, we're going to see what she going to do for here on out when I pull up. Because, I mean, shit. She either going to show or she ain't going to come. She either going to show or prove my point or she ain't going to come. And then here we go right here. See what I'm saying? Here we go right here. Here we go right here. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for, are you going back to your car or what? Because she just pulled up and she just started walking. See what I'm saying? Pay very close attention. Are you going to your car or what? No, you walk in a straight line, right? Are you going to your car or what? Let's see. I think she forgot something, y'all. Let's see what we have here. We're gonna make her out. We're gonna make her out to be the main demonstrator because she got her little sketches on too. So I doubt that. I think she just demonstrating remote neural monitoring to me. I think she just demonstrating remote neural monitoring. Let's see what she's gonna do. Like she's going back to her car like she done forgot something. She better not leave. I'll tell you that. She better not leave. She done forgot something, huh? I'm about to say. But either way, I mean, come on now, for real. Had to put on your gang stalking hat, your gang stalking attire. Cause I mean, it wasn't. I know it can't be that serious. I know it couldn't. You should already knew that. You got out the car, you started walking on the other side of the street. By that time, you should already knew that. You know what I'm saying? You needed your hat. You should already knew that. You under that much mind control that you forgot to know that you didn't. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have your hat. You already know what time it is. Man. Gang stalking in action, man. See what I'm saying? She already knew that. She knew that. Oh, I forgot my hat. Let me go get my hat. They done glitched the damn system on me, y'all. Glitched the darn system. I'll try over again like Thursday, Friday, whatever the case may be, next week or something. I ain't in no major rush. But that's just a lesson. Like I said, that's just a lesson learned. Lay off the food part. Just lay off anything dealing with the food prep part. Let somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? And just do the coolers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or just do the coolers, man. Cause that shit is a shame. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at the guy with the little pit bull right there. Yeah, nah. One of my little gang stalkers, one of my usual gang stalkers right there with the little pit bull. Just pour it all up in the grass, you know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. But like I said, it's supposed to be leadership though, right? A leadership program. How they want you to lead when a majority of these experimental looking beings that be coming around you, they don't even look human, they don't even look real. They look like they fresh from out. Y'all hear it? Look like they fresh from out the mental facility. Tell me why they be sent to come around you, or why not even sent to come around you, they come around you the most. Or they be around you the most. Let's just say that. They be around you the most. So since ain't nobody sent, since you sitting around here and you just chilling and they just sit back here and you record, or you sit back here, you recording, they pop up. You see what I'm saying? And then you could tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, you know, I've been going through this for a very, very while, for a long time. You know what I'm saying? They got to be dealing with something. Like I said, oh, dude, he's still here. He been sitting up there. He been sitting in the white car for a good little minute too. See what I'm saying? He ain't pulled out yet. Just been sitting in the car, just sitting there chilling. Know what I mean? Yep. Trying to get rid of people. They trying to do it in a psychological formal way. They're trying to get rid of people and they doing it in a psychological formal way. Microchipping you, trying to get you off the face of this earth. And they talking about something ain't no problem with you. Even if it ain't no problem with you, why is it some secretly being forced upon you though? When it comes to type of like people that a lot of people want around them. Why would these people have to be around you if a lot of other people want to tolerate them around them? These certain types of people gotta literally live their life based upon you. You know what I'm saying? From these mental facilities and all that. Like these people right here that just pulled up in their red car, I could tell how a dude was driving. You know what I'm saying? How he look. He's straight from out the facility. Like literally, you know what I'm saying? Her too. Bradley Center bound, West Central bound. But like I said, oh, it's all, man, you know, whatever. No. Like I said, my soul would have been, my family members have sold my soul to bring me down here, you know what I'm saying? To set an example for these fusion center, you know what I'm saying, beings to give them something to do. I'm aware of it. I've been aware of it, like I said, since I was in my mid to late 20s. You know what I'm saying? I've been aware of it. How many targeted individuals realize that there's more throwed off people that come around you that look like they fresh from out the fusion center than regular people? Tell me that. See what I'm saying? If it wasn't no such thing and no throwed off, like crazy looking ass folks coming around you, then we wouldn't be sitting back here complaining about something, you know what I'm saying? That's going on, dealing with these type of people. You see what I'm saying? It's always from a view when they park, when they pull up. It's always from a view. Well, I already know. I already broken down to my sister before and told her. But she's so deep into the program because, you know what I'm saying, she worked for the school system, so she worked for the government. You know what I'm saying? They got her, you know what I'm saying? They got her by, you know, she can't disagree with nothing. She can't go against the grain with nothing. Like I said, one fall movie, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? And people are, you know, when they know that and they know they're aware of that, you know, knowing how far they done came, then they already know it's certain shit they can't do, it's certain shit they can't say. But she'll say certain shit anyway, and then that shit will fall up on me. Like, I hate these, you know what I'm saying? These throw-it-all type folks and all that. I'm like, man, watch what you saying now. Then before you know it, if they don't come around her way, most likely they're going to majority come around my way. I'm going to be flooded with them. You know what I'm saying? Everything or what she said make a talking about that she disagree with. They're going to have them motherfuckers coming around me. Tried me last night. You know what I'm saying? Said some slick shit. So what location you going to be working at? Dealing with the store. You know what I'm saying? And all that. I'm like, man, we already done spoke about that, but I ain't really answered. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm like, look, you know, we both being sacrificed. That's the reason why we was brought here anyway. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, they're using psychological CIA tactics to try to split me and my sister, you know what I'm saying, away from each other and our family, our inner circle of family, like they done did anyway, with my mother and my dad, by, you know what I'm saying, infiltrating, you know, this stuff, how they do within the family. You see what I'm saying? Making your parents in, forcing them to get one another, you know what I'm saying? Awesome, you know what I'm saying? Making your father life a living hell, making no one to step out of your life, step out of the kid's life, the mother life, leave her, you know what I'm saying, as a single mother, due to them doing psychological MK Ultra tactics to him. So like I said, when I was younger and my dad, you know what I'm saying, had homeboys and friends around him, I mean, they like I said, they would throw it off. I had homeboys around me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, a couple of them niggas, a few of them niggas would throw it off. So it's like it's something around there, bit to the point that it's forced. It's like I said, like as far as disabled people go, it's forced disabled humanity being forced on high frequency beings. They have to be friends with them. They have to be neighbors with them or something. You know what I'm saying? You got to socialize with them or some kind of form of way, whether it's at a job or neighbor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How they do this shit? How they do it? Good morning, Laura. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? That's crazy, Control Society. That's crazy. Then they keep on flying the plane, man. Look. They keep on flying the plane too, man. Where is it? There we go. Keep on flying the plane, circling the plane over and over again. They just keep on circling the plane over my frequency over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Over and over and over again. Playing around my money, playing around my funds. Now he want to finally leave an hour later. Like then about 20, 30 minutes later, I had to sit in his car. You know what I'm saying? That's why I record, man. That's why I record. License plate perfectly lined up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I record, man. That's why I record. That's crazy, though. These folks out here, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they got it out for folks. And they, like I said, they out here, they got it so down bad for you, so out bad for you that it's like they want you to kill yourself for real. That's the whole main point. And how do I know? Because I had family members, you know what I'm saying, from back in the past when I was younger. They killed themselves, committed suicide. About 3 or 4 of them. And I never knew the reason why. So, you know what I'm saying? So now, like I said, as I grew older and peep game on, you know, how they do these experiments on families, you know what I'm saying? How they do this shit, for real. And I completely understand it. I completely understand. I don't recommend suicide, but in the midst of being into some shit that everybody's involved, dealing with your family, these slandering campaigns and all this shit, you can't duck and dodge it and all that. This shit crazy as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. It's sick. Sick, for real, for real. This shit ain't inspiring. This shit ain't no damn motivation, inspiration, man. These folks out here trying to kill you. We got a whole bunch of disabled folks in our family, and you know what I'm saying? We trying to take your ass out. That's what they doing. We got a whole bunch of disabled folks in our family. Fuck what that we serve this, we serve that. You don't, we gonna take you out. We got a whole bunch of disabled folks in our family somewhere down the line. So we gonna try to take your ass out because you might have, or your family, your inner circle of family might have what it take in the midst of this community, what it has to offer to succeed, in the midst of us having what it take to fail, and you have what it takes to succeed. That's what they demonstrate. That's what they demonstrate. That's what they always demonstrated. That's what they always demonstrated, man. And I mean, you gonna circle around this airplane around how many times around Cooper Creek Park while I'm here? You can't do it around the whole city, the whole airport throughway, which ain't nothing but like 2 or 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying, up the street, man. 3 minutes away. You're gonna keep on circling around the plane around here. Shit crazy, man. Call the Columbus Police Department out. Now they keep on demonstrating remote neural monitoring. I ain't been telling y'all that. I've been keeping it on the low, but I got the police, you know what I'm saying, the Columbus Police Department shooken up now. All they doing is posting up in random spots, rare spots, you know what I'm saying? All types of stuff, like for real. Like on God, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like I got them shooken up for real, boy. They don't like that. What I said, and I posted up on my Facebook, they do not like that. But like I said, it's freedom of speech, right? You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech, right? I just went in a little bit. North Carolina tag too. North Carolina tag on that black car right there. Pulling out. You know. Got the little granny back there getting her little eat on, you know what I'm saying? Got the little grandparents back there getting their little chill on the Mississippi. Whatever, on this nice little day. That's cool and all that. That's cool and all that. I'll let that slide. But like I said, all these other little cowards and suckers and all that, remote knowing monitoring that demonstrating motherfuckers, nah. They already know what time it is. They know what they got to do out of their uniform. They know what they got to do. And they know why they join in on that shit because they know what this community stands for. They know what they do and what they and how the world operate and work. And they said, shit, we can't beat them. We're going to join them. If we can't beat them, all these motherfuckers that doing this shit, they said, we can't beat them. I had to block that out. Y'all hear, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear what's going on, man. Y'all hear what's going on. See what I'm saying? Y'all hear what's going on, man. So, dude, man, what are these folk doing though around here though, man? They staying in these little areas unless they're being targeted and people pulling up on them, then they're switching up and going from different areas, coming all the way over here. Everyone down with this and DB. Everyone down with this and DB voice. Everyone down with this and DB voice. Hell no, Lauren. You funny, I ain't gonna lie. You funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. You funny as a fool. Funny as hell. My own dad always saying, my dad on it, you know what I'm saying? Because he gonna call me, and I said, watch this nigga sit back here and call me. I said, watch this Bullwinkle ass nigga for real. I said, literally, just like that. I said, watch this Bullwinkle ass nigga call me the day before I start this smart shift shit, and watch the nigga call me, you know what I'm saying, on some blabbing off at the mouth, you know, how you doing, son, update type shit. And this motherfucker did it too. He did it. He did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. I still got it in my call out. You know what I'm saying? He did exactly. I ain't heard from the nigga in this whole full month. First 15, none of that. Food stamp time, none of that. Niggas get food to see what niggas ain't on her. None of that. All of a sudden, he sit back and tell my son, yeah, you know. Look, Granny over there, she looking over me like she can hear me. Hard as a motherfucker. He over there telling my son, yeah, you know, yeah, but just by the way, you know, give me the update on shit that he talked to me over and over and over. And that's another reason how I know that he's so ashamed about being in this program and that they forced him to have to do the shit that he did toward me in the midst of this shit by me being chosen. You know what I'm saying? But it's so evident how he talks. You know what I'm saying? Just the same shit all the time, for real. And I be telling them, I'm like, man, Dad, I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what they did, man. They just ran your ass away, you know what I'm saying? You know, called you to do some, you know, insane shit to lock yourself up, you know, and all that. I know. He don't want to admit it, but I know. I already know. And here we go, right here. Here we go, right that close, right? That close. And y'all see the color of the vehicle. That close. I mean, wow. As a matter of fact, she done came back anyway. She was already here. She done came back. Then I made her come back. Yep. I don't even know if I was recording. I don't even know if I was recording or not. She had left already. That's what that was. The chick that just pulled up in this Kia, real talk. But she done came back. She on the phone with somebody right now. I can hear her talking through the speaker right now too. Loud as a motherfucker. Loud as a bitch. Don't you hate that shit when these gang stalkers be sitting here having these? They like, well, they already know, like, shit, they can't have nothing to hide, right? Since they already just the whole gang stalker shit, the whole bang shaboom, just the cat out of the bag, right? The whole cat out of the bag. So I'm gonna have a whole conversation. They had this shit on OnStar type mode, had a whole shit just Bluetooth just ringing out the motherfucking shit. Everybody can hear my shit, hear what the fuck I got going on. I'm already a gang stalker. Let everybody hear my shit. Nah, fuck all that. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear none of that motherfucking shit. I'm not enticed by that. That don't entice me. You know what I'm saying? She done rushed to the scene like they done gave her a bonus. Now she about to get another Kia. For real, she about to get another damn Kia after this shit. But just up here. I ain't do no shit for none of that shit. Oh, he leave? He's still there? He's still there? Sir, can I go? Can I go meet up with him? Oh, I mean, you got another targeted, you know what I'm saying, individual you got to, you know, arrive on the scene with. But I mean, I guess, you know, I can give you a little overtime, whatever. You can go ahead and go back to Cooper Creek Park and just, You ain't even got to get out of the SUV. Just sit your ass up in there, you know what I'm saying? And just, just act like you talking on the phone and have somebody on the fucking phone so he can hear you through the shit. Have the shit ringing out the damn shit so he can hear you and get real close to him and all this and this and that and that, right? Fuck out of here, man. Uh, 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 uh. Somebody demonstrating remote normal monitoring right there, pulled off on the side right there with the truck. He pulled off on the side, just sitting right there in the truck. Every time I say something about it and all that, y'all hear what's going on. Y'all hear what's going on. I address the situation and all that. Y'all hear what's going on. What you think about the government shutdown? I ain't even gonna lie, man. That shit right there. Oh, now she want to get her ass out of the SUV now. Uh-huh. The fuck? Look at done showed out. She done showed the fuck out, man. She done pulled up around here with this little goddamn Yorkie with some damn dial. Man, she need to go to West Central, Bradley Center. What y'all done did? Y'all done let these motherfuckers on the loose. Y'all done let these motherfuckers on the loose. There's too many of them. They can't hold them down. There's too many of them. They can't hold them down. You got the damn poodle out here. She done decorated the poodle all the way up too. And showed the hell out. Man, these folks out here showing the hell out, man. They got the Yorkies and poodles and all these little goddamn McDoodle ass dogs and shit. Man, this shit right here is crazy as hell, man. How many times they gonna have her ass come out here? Yeah, she done died the damn dog, man. About to give the damn dog cancer and shit, trying to prove a damn point. She done about to get a damn dog, die cancer up the ass, got the tail all died and shit, trying to prove a point with a little sick ass over. She's sick as could be too. Sick as could damn be. Sick as could. That's why I said, man, straight from the goddamn facility, man. But this shit's so cool, all right, because everybody from the facility. This is what the community represents. So it's like shit. You know? Then like she got a goddamn caution. Like she got a caution tape damn chain around the damn dog. How yellow the motherfucker is. She might well put caution around the motherfucker. I mean, damn. These motherfuckers done showed the fuck out, man. I'm about to pull the fuck off now, man. I'm about to get the fuck out of here now, dog. Nigga trolling with an Ole Miss. Cause you know Georgia Bulldogs just played goddamn Mississippi, so you know he trolling. See, y'all, I love it. I love this shit. See what I'm saying? The motherfucker done pulled up here with a goddamn Ole Miss truck in the front of the damn license plate. She's sitting back here being told, I guess, synthetic telepathy, or what the hell I'm saying and thinking this shit. Get the hell out of here with the damn dog. Get the hell out of here with the damn dog. The dog can hear me. The dog ears going flapping and flippity flapping and shit. And they don't get the fuck out of here. You see this shit on? They don't even do this shit in Chicago. Columbus and Florida got the trophies in the belts. Columbus and Florida got the trophies in the belt for being the most crazy. Chicago, they trying to get up there, but Chicago ain't got shit on the South. I ain't gonna lie. Chicago damn sure ain't got shit on the South when it comes to goddamn throw it off. And it's just like I told y'all, these people being just invited here to just turn up and turn out for the turn up, show out, and all that shit. She done showed the fuck out. She done went home, changed her clothes, took a shower, whatever the fuck the case may be, and then came back out here with this damn dog. And they go the damn plane again, remote neural monitoring, flying above. You know what I'm saying? Look at the truck. Is that the same truck that was just on the side though? It went around the circle and like went around a circle. It was just posting on the side. Yeah, that's how they doing, man. Like I said, everybody out here just demonstrate remote neural monitoring, but it's all good though. It's all good though. See what I'm saying? You about to get back in the same spot, truck or what? Get back in the same spot that you were just at, you know what I'm saying, before you went around and circled around and shit. Post up at the same spot. Or you out of here? Which one is it? I mean, damn, boy, everything would be so cool, man. Folks would be so cool to meet and all that shit to hang out with, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't all about this shit though, man, but everything just consistent of life is just all military style tactics. All military, all psychological style tactics, man. If this shit didn't consist of that shit gaslighting and motherfuckers trying to gaslight you after having a little decent little conversation for a couple of goddamn little sentences that you say right, and y'all going along, and all of a sudden they might flip the script, say one false damn thing, that'll just blow the whole damn thing out of proportion. You see what I'm saying? Because of the program. That's crazy. They somebody just looking all over here. I know our senior citizen sit back here and they having a good time, but they got them a damn box of KFC chicken back there and everything. They chilling. They sit back chilling, boy. All right, then, Lauren, I'm gonna holler at you. I ain't gonna be out here this long though. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see, trying to see if anybody else will come around and pull up. And I'm gonna head out. Go ahead and crack this window real quick so you can go ahead and get something real quick. I'm talking about like from the moment I went up in that store, from really, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna go into too much detail though. From everything I seen when I was up in it really just gave it away. But from the moment when I stepped up in it though, man, when I seen a couple of few little things that I seen, I should have already knew that someone right any damn way how the shit was. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't even gonna damn lie. I should have already damn knew. But I look at it too, like let's just say because they show these same jobs so on Indeed. Let's say these jobs when interview me, try to hire me to put me on, I would have been probably going through the same stuff though. Really, 9 times out of 10, it's a high possibility chance I would have been going through the same shit. I would have been going through the same shit for real, for sure. They be killing me with that too. That Top Dog Law. The Top Dog Law don't never go nowhere. That's like the main thing that just pops up, you know what I'm saying, on the stereo system. It's just Top Dog Law. That's all you hear. It's just uh uh uh. Oh boy. So the only thing now, like I said, we're just gonna see. I'm gonna try to give y'all a little update, you know what I'm saying, see what happens tomorrow. In the midst of this smart shift thing, see if they pay me, you know what I'm saying, for all that was done. Or what was, you know what I'm saying, what I was able to do while the damn system, the internet system done glitched up. And if they had the sense, they'll sit back and they'll call the location, like these delivery apps, call the customer to verify some things, and they'll call the location and say, we had this person come up in there that signed up for a shift, and you know, they verified with you that the machine is down and all that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They could just go ahead and just get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers, man, they just doing a lot of extra shit, man, when it comes to things. You know what I'm saying? Damn, for real. Oh yeah, I get direct to convos. I get direct to convos through TVs. Yeah, I get the radio conversation through TVs all the time. Through the radio, through the TVs all the time. If it ain't no, like I said, remote neural monitoring being demonstrated when I'm out posted up like at the park or somewhere like that in public at a store or something, you could best believe that I get that. I definitely get that. Like I was just sitting back here thinking about some NyQuil, you know what I'm saying? Some NyQuil flu severe, you know what I'm saying, medicine and shit. And I was looking at how my shit was down, right? And as soon as I was just thinking about that shit, I went right into the living room, looked at the TV, and in a Walmart Great Value ad that I ain't never seen before just popped up. You know what I'm saying? A Walmart Great Value ad, you know what I'm saying? Just dealing with the brands and they brands, and they was showing like, you know what I'm saying, how they be trolling based upon your ideas anyway. They just create the shit just literally off your ideas. You know what I'm saying? They give you with that shit all the time. That's why I said this program's so damn deep though, man. It's like, yeah, I know, right? You know what I'm saying? Control society. That's crazy though, man. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Just to go back and forth to and from the gigs and all that. That's crazy though, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy as hell, man. And that chick done blew the damn light, you know what I'm saying, and caused all this shit to happen. That shit is insane though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Though what I'm saying, like my sister, she's back and talking about so well, you gonna need some money, you know what I'm saying? Eventually to try to get one of these little buses or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to go to and from the Circle K's. But they got a Circle K right up the street from my house, you know what I'm saying? And really two of them. One a good little walking distance and another one, you know what I'm saying, that's real close. So she did that shit on purpose to cause inconvenience. Damn. Y'all don't find it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all don't find it kind of convenient that they saw that they came out here, you know what I'm saying, to pop the trunk, you know what I'm saying, to eat. I guess that was just what it was on, right? But I have been out here recently, though. I have been coming here recently. So, like I said, most likely they got the idea to want to come out here to do that. Based upon me, I can guarantee you that, though. Because, like I told y'all, man, I'm the king of the park. I'm the king of the parks in general around this city, man. Don't nobody go to these parks some more, you know what I'm saying, that I do. I'll walk from my house, you know what I'm saying, a girl like this to come to the park. You know what I mean? And they know that. And they know that. The plane. Oh, they about to go walking again, I guess. About to go walking, though. Oh, no, they gone. Yeah, they do. Park starting to clear out now. There's gonna be a whole bunch of new people showing up though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's starting to clear out at once, though. You got them 2 cars leaving. Oh, girl, I think she about to walk back to her car. I don't know. See what she about to do. The same night, I got in an accident. My neighbor and someone I never seen before, they were sitting in the car talking. But it's all through his so-called rapper. You already know what time it is with him. Heck no, man. They done put us. They done sold our rights to some Fusion Center program, man. They done sold our rights to some Fusion Center program, but it ain't nothing so bad about us, though, right? Y'all gonna force shit to keep motherfuckers out here when y'all know y'all got motherfuckers on the goddamn DOJ, you know what I'm saying, Homeland Security Community Watch List, you know what I'm saying, that's showing otherwise what these disabled people that y'all got, you know what I'm saying, coming out to demonstrate the shit. Like I said, it's the proof is in the pudding, though, man. Like I said, with all this recording, the proof is in the pudding. You see what I'm saying? It's all in the you know, it's all in the recording. It's all in the recording. Only difference between them and me is that they cherish and love and live for the shit they do, because that's what they were brought and brung to this world, to these communities to do. You see what I'm saying? I don't cherish this shit. You know what I'm saying? Psychological tactics and all that. People going through somebody else's ideas and thoughts and all types of shit to want to do something. I don't live for that. You know what I'm saying? Especially they're disturbing the person too. You come out to disturb the person. You know what I mean? That's a problem. You come out to disturb the person, that's a problem. These 2 gang stalkers done pulled up at the same time. He about to, know what I'm saying, hit this lady. So make her trying to park. See what I'm saying? She over here honking the horn and stuff. That's crazy though, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Something that's scripted and orchestrated to make you look crazy. But the ones that's acting it out, what are they seeing to fit the category of? Wow. So that just means that your community just support a bunch of just craziness, right? Crazy is the new normal. You know what I'm saying? Crazy always been the new normal. You know what I'm saying? People don't want people that's sane. They want people insane. They don't want people that's sane. They want people insane. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell these folks right here got going on, but I could tell by the looks of it that they got some goddamn shit going on in the Mississippi in here. Damn sure got something, you know what I'm saying, the Mississippi going on in the Mississippi in here. That's crazy. You folks out here, boy, I tell you, boy. I'm telling you, like, this shit is really crazy, man, for real. The shit be seeing these folks do, that they go all out their way to do in the midst of you, this shit is insane. For how much your social security, your name, your rights have been sold the fuck out. This shit is insane, for real, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. This shit is really crazy, man. Why they gotta do it around you though? These folks that met up, little interracial couple, this little black guy, this black guy, white just met up, you know what I'm saying? They on some sneaky ass shit, you know what I mean? Like, I could tell how they met up, you know what I'm saying? They damn sure, you know what I mean? See what I mean? Damn sure, know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, boy. That's crazy. Before you know it, like I said, something like that, somebody similar or the same person end up on the news because they done got caught up in the midst of, you know what I'm saying? This program going all out their way. Come around you so you can see the script. So you can see the script. Yeah, that's crazy, man. For real. They really got folks hooked up. They really got people out here, high frequency people, you know what I'm saying? High frequency beings, man, hooked up to some type of computer data heist, you know what I'm saying? Database machine, man. To give people from these mental field, you know what I'm saying, these mental facilities something to do. For real. That shit is crazy. And it's everywhere you go too. It's everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. They out here microchipping good people to turn good people bad, man. Microchipping good people to turn them bad. That's sad though, man. Ain't that much inspiration in the world, you know what I'm saying, to steal somebody else's idea to come out here to, you know what I'm saying, to imitate something without doing something on your own, though. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you couldn't catch me doing it, though. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You just couldn't catch me doing it. Whoa. She started walking, you know what I'm saying? How she was walking and shit. Her walk kind of a little stumbled toward this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. She better get that shit together, though. You know what I mean? Get that little thing together. And walk the hat right off her head, though, right? She went right back to the car to go get it. Went out her way. And all that. But, you know, like I said, that's just the Bradley Center, West Central. And she just did some Bradley Center, West Central stuff right there. So between no girl right here with the dog and that lady right there that you just seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, dude with the lime green pants and all that. That was like 3 people right there, like 3 to 4 people already demonstrated, you know what I'm saying? The Future Center, man. It already improved my point. They already improved my point. I told y'all the dude I know, his uncle, he worked at the Bradley Center. Dealing with mental, you know what I'm saying, patients. Named Chris. He finally just got out the truck. He been in the truck for a good little minute too. Yep. Got his little military little gray shirt on with his little gray hat. So you already know he was told COINTELPRO. Sure was. Guess you want my neighbors to do too. This shit is so inconvenient, but that's what they do to try to read. Yep. You know. Get your walk on, player. But just know who motivated you to come out here, though, dog. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't telling nobody. I'm not saying nobody can't come out here. I understand the video might look like can't nobody else come out here to the park. It might seem like that how I'm presenting, you know what I'm saying? No. I'm not saying can't nobody else come out here. I ain't saying can't nobody else park next to me and all that shit. But when you come out here and how you pull up and how you do certain stuff and how I get it on camera and how you do it to my viewers can see how you done did it, they already know what time you on. They already know. For the ones that know, they know what time you on. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that nobody can't come out here to have no fucking fun, to do nothing within this city to have fucking fun. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. Just stop choosing to do the little hoe ass shit around me. Cause like I said, I'm gonna pull my phone out and I'm gonna record your ass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let my viewers, you see what I'm saying? For the ones that, you know, that's smart, which is like a good little 5%, 10% out of the rest, you know what I'm saying, that's done in a box of rocks. Like I said, dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. Like they can't put 2 and 2 together. That's gonna disagree. Like I said, F no. You know? Y'all see what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Salute to and all that, but y'all see what time it is right there though. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see what time it is. I told y'all it's all about the disabilities, man. Mental, physical, all that. You know what I mean? Either one or the other or both of them. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be around you when you're a target individual. You could tell what's going on with you when you got these people coming around you like that, and you keep on showing a repeated pattern. You got to keep on showing a repeated pattern on your lives, on your phone, through your camera. You know what I'm saying? For it to be believable. If you don't, it's gonna seem like make it seem like you're making it up. But I don't have no reason to make nothing up. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I know what it's for. I know the reason for it, and that's that. See what I'm saying? Y'all see what time it is? Uh-huh. And she looking too. Yep. It made her stop right there and she looking over her. But like I said, it don't matter. Yeah, I know what time it is. If you know remote normal monitoring, you know the tactics. Do you know what they got to do? You know what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. You know, it's not even about being respected by these motherfuckers. It's just to be seen by them. They don't even live to be respected for you. They just puppets anyway, so they live to be seen. They gotta be seen through your eyes and shit. They don't live for respect. You know what I'm saying? They already been neglected and all that. They already done sold out. They already done sold their soul. They live, you know what I'm saying, just to be seen through you. You know what I'm saying? That makes them feel special enough. You know what I'm saying? By them acting and playing their role. As far as you somebody can't say anything to them, you ain't got to say shit to them. Like I said, as far as they handle it, make them get out of bed, synchronize, and go to that location that you at for your eyes to grace them and to see them. That's all that the program is based upon. I ain't got to say a lick. I can step on their motherfucking toes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They hold the door open for me all the time, not say shit to them, step on their toes intentionally, all that shit. But like I said, as long as you sit back here and your eyes acknowledge them, for your eyes being the camera, that's all that this program consists of. You see what I'm saying? That's why they sent the fuck out. That's why they sent out how they sent out. But like I said, shift smart. Y'all better get this stuff in order. And almighty Illuminati, almighty elite, whoever behind all this technology that run the technology, that knows where a person, a certain individual is at to control technology and all this Wi-Fi shit, y'all better get this shit together. Because like I said, y'all already talking about y'all cracking down on the food stamps. Y'all already messing up and deteriorating y'all own country as it goes all together anyway, so-called America. So how y'all want us to respect the troops? How y'all gonna want us to respect the troops when the political force of the government, how it presents itself as a joke? You see what I'm saying? How are we going to be able to respect our troops and the police task force when the political parties are presenting themselves as a fucking joke? You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to respect the president, how this politics shit come in picture, right? Come in picture, right? If we can't seem to respect that, how the fuck we gonna sit back here and we gonna respect the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the military, National Guard, all these motherfuckers to fight for us, to protect us. That's why they got these motherfuckers going through the hoods to really test the gangsters and all that, to see how much force you willing to take by being under pressure within your own kind, to fight back within your own kind. And a lot of these motherfuckers don't care. They're gonna try to prove a point and bite the bait anyway. They're gonna try to prove a point and bite the bait anyway and try to go toe to toe and blow for blow with the motherfuckers. But like I said, at the same time, little squirrels over there having a little blast and shit. And then little squirrels over there playing around and shit, chasing, you know what I'm saying, chasing each other and shit, putting on a little show. Look at the motherfucker right there just sitting there, just, you know what I'm saying? Look like, where you at? You done chasing me? The motherfuckers right there, boy, they funny as hell too, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? All that, DARPA, all that, man. See through our technology, all that, man. The shit that people don't want to do their own homework, don't want to look into, that's all that's going on out here. That's the reason why, like I said, everybody's at the park right now. You know? See what I'm saying? Remote door monitoring or what? Let's see if he gonna get out that truck. Because the only way how you gonna know is if he get out, you know what I'm saying? He get out that truck and act like he, you know what I'm saying, doing something, but now he wanna sit there. You see what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And he got his little orange on. Agents, man. I'm just saying, just give respect where it do. That's all. Just give respect where it do. And there ain't no respect being given. Then you got an orange car down there, an orange Charger. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All the way down there, ain't gotta make nothing up. And they already know who all involved because they see the color code and they already know. That's another agent right there, you know what I'm saying, for the society. They already know that because they speak in codes and hints and all that shit. So they already know. You know what I'm saying? They know how to infiltrate you, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They speak to one another by their little vehicles, the color of their clothes, what they got on, and all that. Like I said, I don't care. I don't care. I just come out here, like I said, to record remote neural monitoring. For here on out, I told y'all, for here on out, all I'm doing is showing live demonstrations of remote neural monitoring. And every time I say remote neural monitoring all the time, y'all hear this shit go off and make the noise. If you listen to this live, rewind it back very good and close. I repeat, hear ye, fucking hear ye. When you rewind this live back for your dumb motherfuckers, when I say remote neural monitoring, you know what I'm saying? Peep game or how this damn, you know what I'm saying, stereo system is going off and making sound effects. Peep very, very close. You'll see how they tap into the computer system, whether the car off or on, and how they make this shit go off. You see what I'm saying? For the dumb motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, in the back. Everybody's starting, you know what I'm saying, skedaddle and leave now. Phone going a little down, and you know what I'm saying, now they starting to leave now. Shoot, my first day, they had so many people from the facility come out. I ain't even record. I could have hit live as soon as I stepped out due to the way I was at. You know what I'm saying? But it was like at least about 15, 20 folks, you know what I'm saying, from the mental facility that came out, that was sent out. Literally, that was sent out to come in my location to go to the store. It was just crazy, man. So I had to stay a distance because you got everybody that's playing their COINTELPRO. They rolling, they looking, and they're looking at me. I can see them from a distance at the pump, just part at the pumps. They're looking at me, looking at their phone, looking at them. You know what I'm saying? The folks that was sent out, looking back at me, looking at them, trying to see what the hell I'm gonna do. And they just get a rush off this shit, not knowing that this is the downfall of the world and their community, and they get a rush off of moving here, living around here, living in the month, you know what I'm saying, living in the midst of this shit. Like this shit is supposed to be something to be so happy, you know what I'm saying, to be around this shit, right? I'm telling you, boy, I'm telling you. Just wait. Next 5 or 10 years, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Uh-huh. And it's so many gold SUVs, man. So many gold SUVs and gold cars and them pulled up throughout this live, man. It just, you know what I'm saying? So many. So many. So many. You would have think that if they don't come out in the Mississippi colors, that really something gonna happen to their ass though, for real. If they don't come out here in the Mississippi bitches. Well, I'm telling you. Pitbull dude gone right there, the truck. He did all his shit, you know what I'm saying, when I was recording him right here. Had the phone like this, he did all this shit from a distance, from a view. He didn't want to be seen on camera. Normally, he would have been already walking around before I pulled up, you know what I'm saying, and doing all that to get back to his truck to leave, but he already knew what time it was. So, like I said, he stayed his distance all the way over there, in you know, in the cut. And he didn't even walk around here with his pit bull. You know what I'm saying? He knew what time it was. He already know. He said, David ain't getting my ass on camera. Real shit. Look. Look. See what I'm saying? Look at the color. Look at the color. Look at the color. Another little, you know what I'm saying, little gold. That's a little Volkswagen too. Little gold, little brownish, little goldish, you know what I'm saying, little Volkswagen. Trying to make somebody mad and angry and shit. You know what I mean? I ain't doing that. They can use this tech to fix all earth problems overnight, but just use it to harass. Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem though, because that's why all the money being funded toward. All the money being funded toward us to kill ourselves. You know what I'm saying? They wasting all this money, man, every second to a minute to literally try to get us to kill ourselves. And until we all dead, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna be satisfied. I'm telling you. That's the main point of the program anyway. For us to kill ourselves, man. I'm telling you, they forging everything to try to keep us out here in the midst of keeping this game going. You know what I'm saying? And try to get us to kill ourselves. Because they too cowardly to do it. They're too cowardly to do it. And a lot of targeted individuals, they was here one day, 1 month, 1 week, whatever, 1 year, next year, with all that shit, they gone. No more videos. No more, no, he don't hear nothing. Same colors, you know what I'm saying? The SUVs and all that shit pulling up. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? Look, some of the colors. About 3 or 4 of them back to back. You know what I'm saying? Well, folks see it, know they got money, you know what I'm saying, for Cash App. Know a person in need, you know they can help somebody out. They don't want to send nobody a little change for Cash App. For the ones, you know what I'm saying, they do, you know what I'm saying, do have a little something that could send somebody. It could be $2, $3. It ain't even got to be $10, $5 and all that shit. Could you be, you know what I'm saying, somebody could get them a little something, you know what I'm saying? Some could be getting, you know what I'm saying, some could be got with the shit. It ain't got to be much. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just the courtesy though, man. Instead of just viewing for your so-called evidence or just viewing and laugh, you know what I'm saying? When you see that this person really going through the shit for real, but you want to label it, the viewer, you want to label it mental sickness. This ain't no damn mental sickness, man. This is, like I said, organizations, secret organizations, communities that form stuff that to run scripts. You see what I'm saying? Orchestrated scripts on motherfuckers to try to make it seem like they're going through some mental sickness, some mental health shit. Nah, hell nah. So what I do is I flip the script and I show these motherfuckers, know what I'm saying, looking mental sick, looking, know what I'm saying, mental illness. Because like I said, I come out here first and then they come out after me, and then you see them what they do, what they have on, the clothes they got on, the shit they have on, you know what I'm saying, how they be walking around, the pets, how their pets look and all that. You know what I'm saying? You see that with old girl. See what I'm saying? So like I said, who look like who? Who look like who? Noise campaign? And I'm about to get off this thing so I can go ahead and charge this thing up, man. Charge it up. See how fast it's going to charge, you know what I'm saying? And I might get back on a little later on. Might get back on a little later on. Let's see. And I'm going to holler at y'all.